Hey guys, how you doing? We're here in Columbia, South Carolina. We'll be talking about this deal that we purchased last year. So I'm gonna walk you through this deal and walk you through kind of three things that we did. Hey, we're back. Want to talk you through this video. This is 64 units that we purchased last year. We're going to talk to you about three things that let us acquire this property and how we were able to problem solve and actually be able to purchase this property. As you can tell, it's 64 units. They were actually put on LoopNet, which is a website that multifamily website that investors can look at. And actually a lot of investors say that you can't find any good deals on LoopNet. Well, we found this deal. The three things that I wanted you to know about this deal is, one, again, how we were able to purchase it. It was a pretty difficult deal to do. Two, how we were able to finance it. And three, how we were able to implement our strategy to fix up the place and renovate it and reposition it. So I'm gonna walk you through a unit that it's done with one of our maintenance guys that just finished the turn. And I'm gonna walk you through it. That way you can kind of see what we're turning here. Again, this is the C-class property, so you know, no bells and whistles. This is kind of C-class, blue collar, workforce tenants. So you know, we did paint, flooring, some electrical, some plumbing. We redid the kitchen, new appliances. But I wanted to talk to you how we were able to find this deal. This deal was 64 units together, but it was owned by 8 different owners. So it was a very difficult deal to put together. We had to talk to 8 different owners and trying to get them to sell all at once. The reason why this was for sale, and it was for sale for such a long time, it was actually for sale for about a year. The problem when you have 8 different owners in a big complex is everybody has a different way of being a landlord. So you had a couple of landlords that were taking care of the place, fixing everything up, and then you had like 5 or 6 landlords that really didn't care. They were what you call quote unquote slumlords. So the place started going downhill. So we were able to talk to all 8 different owners through the property management. The owner of the property management company got all 8 of them to sell. He said, hey, if you want this place to sell, go ahead and sell it. But you're gonna have to get all 8 owners to sell together. So, long story short, we got all 8 owners to agree. We agreed on a price. It was actually a really cheap price because it needed a lot of work. And like I said before, usually what we do is we tend to look at the exit strategy. So if this is going to be a long-term hold, then we would renovate it a certain way. We didn't think this was going to be a long-term hold just because it needed a lot of work and it was not in the nicest area in the world. So we were going to reposition it. So all in all, we were able to secure the price, we were able to come to an agreement on the price at $19,000 a door, which is about 64 units. I think it was a little bit over $1 million. We were all in with the renovation at about $1,350,000. And we knew we were going to reposition it and sell it to another investor, probably at $40,000-$45,000 a door. That was probably what we were going to do, and then that investor could buy it, keep it, or reposition it and sell it on himself. We built a really good relationship with a local lender that was able to give us 80% loan to value on it. But I will tell you, it was a huge pain in the butt to finance it. Not to finance it, to do the title work on it. So when you buy a property, you got to do a bunch of title work. There was all sorts of things wrong with the title work. There was people that had sold it to somebody else, and that person passed away, and then they left it to 3 kids, and the title involved 2 or 3 people, and it was a huge mess. But as investors, that's what we do, right? We problem solve. So we were able to get clear title to all 64 units from the 8 individual owners. Fast forward, we closed, we implemented some strict guidelines with the property management company that was there. It ended up being that one of the biggest reasons why this place was so bad and in so bad shape was because of the property management company. The property management company was not doing their job. They were saying that they would fix an AC and not fix the AC. They would just rent to anybody. So we decided to take the property management in-house. And by putting it in-house, we were able to hire a property manager and a maintenance supervisor to be on site at all times. That tremendously helped the entire neighborhood. The neighborhood started, the immediate neighborhood started changing. The tenants that weren't supposed to be here, we were able to, evict them, and we were able to turn the whole thing around. So those are the 3 key points that I wanted to talk about: how we found the property, 2, how we were able to finance it, and 3, how we were able to turn it around. So if you guys want to hear any more videos like this, or let us know how we're doing. Subscribe, give a thumbs up. Tell us, what else you want to know about, what else you want us to talk about, and if you want us to do some more walkthroughs like this on the properties. All right? Thanks, guys.